My name is Arun. I'm a vegetarian.
Hello, I'm Jonathan. I'm a vegetarian.
I'm full-on vegetarian, but I try to be vegan.
I'm David Hedges. I've been vegan for 2 years.
I watched Cowspiracy, and I am not a vegetarian.
I used to eat meat, then I watched Cowspiracy. I felt really bad.
I don't do it because of animal abuse or religious reasons. I do it for environmental reasons because of the animal agriculture, methane emissions, and deforestation. If the temperature raises another 2 degrees Celsius, it's supposed to be like people are going to start dropping dead because of heat stroke and stuff like that, especially in places around the equator, in India and Africa, and Australia maybe. It's projected to rise up 5 degrees Celsius, which is more than twice as much as 2, if you know math. And that's people are going to start just dying and dropping dead, and people say, it doesn't affect me, it'll affect my grandchildren, but I'll be dead, so it doesn't affect me. But even if maybe I don't care about that, but it's not up to me to decide whether those people just drop dead on the street. And so, even though maybe my not eating it will make a giant difference, it's not gonna hurt, so I might as well, not have people drop dead.
I used to eat meat, then I watched Cowspiracy. I felt really bad. I became a vegetarian. I still ate dairy products, and that lasted for about a month. But then it became pretty inconvenient for my family, so I went back to eating meat. Now I don't eat it on a regular basis, but I do eat it sometimes. Well, I guess I didn't really understand the impact one person has just eating meat individually until I saw Cowspiracy. When I saw it, especially they were talking about, I think it was one hamburger uses 600 something gallons of water, and that's pretty crazy. So I guess I just didn't really understand how one person has that big of an impact until I saw it.
I watched Cowspiracy, and I am not a vegetarian. For the following reasons. One, my parents cook my food, and I can't decide just to be a vegetarian. And also, I think definitely cutting out meat would definitely solve part of the issue. For example, if you buy fruit coming from California or Central Valley, that takes up a ton of water and then transportation. So I think it's really a mixture of things. Buying meat and produce locally is probably more important than just cutting out meat. And then, buying things in season as well. So, that is why.
I was actually raised a vegetarian by my parents, but there was a period of time during which I actually did eat meat, but then I ended up going back to not eating meat because of my environmental concerns. I took a class in middle school about the environment, and I really realized that there were huge environmental consequences to eating meat, so that was a big reason why I stopped. Another reason why I stopped is just social pressure, I guess, because my mom and my sister were still vegetarians, and they kind of held it over my head a little. Why do I care about the environment?
Yeah.
Okay, I would say that the biggest reason why I care about the environment is because I don't really see ruining the environment as a right that this human species has. I think that we really need to recognize that we are living on the planet with other organisms that are important for not only the ecosystem, but just going forward into the future. The diversity in life that we are destroying by not taking care of the environment can't be recovered. Once it's gone, it's gone.
I first started because of my running. I got really into ultra running. So when you run a lot, it's hard to, at least for me, to perform well with a lot of heavy protein-filled meat. Then I got inspired by the environmental reasons for doing it, and found some inspirational characters, other runners. One thing led to another. Now I pretty much only wear vegan clothing, and I only eat vegan. One person actually does make a big difference. And you can lead by example too. A lot of people I feel good about have become or have changed their ways at least marginally by they've told me so by seeing what I've done.
Do your part to guarantee the betterness of the future. I don't go around saying everybody should be a vegetarian because that's other people's decision. I just think my decision should be to do the thing that best benefits everybody else.